first base, and he grounds this one to second. Petray there. He's going to underhand toss to Galaney, and that's the third out. And final out from Lowell Park.
And he hits it high. He hits it deep to left. On it is Turley, and this one is gone. It is first at bat, back from injury. Ryan Galaney deposits it over the left field fence. And that one's got to feel good. Southern transfer batted .292. He corks it deep to left. Back on it is Turley again. He's going to turn and watch it go. A parade of home runs in the first 3 frames for the Kettleers. It's 2-0.
Well, last inning it was Ryan Galaney with his first of the summer. And Ryan Waldschmidt now wasting no time to pick up his first CCBL home run this summer.
Van Treek's next offering. High fly ball, left center field. Spikerman is back, and they've done it again. It's a trifecta. This time it's Loma Vida. 3-1 Kettleers.
Must be something in the air today, Tyler. Loma Vida, the third homer for Cotuit in as many innings. 0-2 again.
Muscled into left, that's a base hit. Cannon Peebles drives in the 4th Cotuit run of the game. The second home run hit today of 3 for Cotuit. Van Treek's 0-1 home. And it hit him. Harry scores. The bases remain juiced. Action intensifies in the Falmouth pen. Looking to extend that hit streak to 11. And he'll do it here. 1 run's in. Here comes another. Throw to the plate is not in time, and it's a 2-run single for Brett Bateman. Courtesy of Trackman. And he pulls it hard on the ground, and it eats up Bazell. It trickles into left. That's going to score Harrison. Loma Vida hung up between first and second. Throw kicks away from second. Loma Vida stays there. It's an 8-1 Kettleers lead.
But was cut down on a ground ball on the infield. They got the force out at home. He lines this one into left field for a base hit. Harry holds up at third. He slides in foul territory and dives back on the bag. But the runners will be on the corners here after Peebles knocks his second straight single.
Yeah, Mike Roberts must have seen something that he didn't like. Might have seen a throw incoming from Gavin Turley, who played it quickly on a bounce. And Harry got the sign and slammed on the brakes right as he got near the bag. And right after he rounded it, that's where he started to fall.
Runners on the corners for Petray. Dribbles this one to the right side. Diving is Snell. He gets the easy out at first, but Harry comes in to score from third. Cotuit extends their lead to 8. An RBI ground out for Emilian Petry. The double play here as Coyle is set. Delivery home. Slap to the left side. That one will get down past the diving Bazell. It's going to bring home Cannon Peebles from third. And the Kets into double digits now. They're ahead 10-1.
Through the right or left sides of the infield.
Banks gets a hold of this one, puts it through the right side of the infield. That'll score 1. From second, coming home to score is Waldschmidt. And it's a 10-run lead for the Kettleers in the bottom of the 5th inning. This time, Banks drives home 1. 2-1, grounded up the middle. A tough play to make for the second baseman, Martin. He fires over to first. It gets away from the first baseman, Snell. Galaney came home to score from third. The score will be 12-1 Cotuit. To first base, and he grounds this one to second. Petray there. He's going to underhand toss to Galaney, and that's the third out. And final out from Lowell Park. Cotuit wins it 12-1 in a massive offensive output there in the 4th and 5th inning, but it was the long ball that really jump-started this offense early, Tyler, and a much-needed win after dropping that tough one last night in Hyannis.
Joined alongside head coach Mike Roberts after a 12-1 Kettleers victory over the Falmouth Commodores. Coach, Tonight, the Kets came with their game faces on and did not mess around at the plate. 18 hits, plenty of those over the fence. What was the key factor in tonight's offense?
Well, I don't know there's one key factor, but I think, again, we talked about bouncing back today after kind of a tough loss last night, and but we're a good team. But you got to go out every day. Nobody, you can't just show up and play. And so I think the guys were very determined today to bounce back from the game last night. Offensively, it's the first time we've gotten Ryan Galani back in the lineup in a while, and of course he hit the first home run of several and got us off to a good start. Ryan Wallstat was in the game for the first. Wall Smith was in the game for the first time. First at bat as a Cape Cod player, hit a home run. So. Obviously, the home runs got us off to a good start, and then the rest of the hits began to fall.
Speaking of Ryan Galani's home run and bouncing back, that was his first at bat back after a minor injury there. What can you say about his ability to just fight through adversity like he did?
Well, Ryan's a veteran. He spent 4 great years at Wofford playing for one of my former players, Todd Interdonato. And Wofford has a wonderful program. They're aggressive. They run the bases well. Really tough young men that play there for Todd, and Ryan's one of those guys. We had him for a while last summer and loved him, and so pleased that he's back. Went down with a little bit of a leg injury, but he was determined to get back in the lineup and play, and we're really glad to have him because you always need that experience. He's going into his 5th year, and we need that experience, and I think Ryan helps us in many, many ways with his leadership.
And then receiving news this morning of former Kettleer Nick Gonzalez being called up to the Pirates. What can you say about your reaction to that news and then your relationship with Nick Gonzalez?
I get emotional. I am so thrilled that 3 guys off that 2019 team are in the big leagues with Matt Mervis and Casey Smith and Nick Gonzalez, and I can see them out on this field in the championship game. Wow. Nick's like a son to me. I work for the Pirates. He's in the Pirates organization. He was MVP of the Cape League. We always knew he'd play in the big leagues. But to hear that announcement today, I can see his family and I can see his fiance. I wrote him a note, and I couldn't be any more thrilled. It's like one of my children.
I know you're so excited for him to be joining you in the Pirates organization. A great night for current and former Kettleers, and we did, of course, bounce back, as you said, that the Kettleers would. So thank you so much, Coach, and congratulations. For the Kettleers Digital Network from Lowell Park, I'm Lily Butler.